The House of Kayali. One thing they're going to do is give us a summer scent. And in my opinion, these are the 5 that are just the best for summer in my opinion. And these have been accumulated over the years. So no, it's not from one collection or one season or one year. So let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. SANTAMARIA here. Yes, we're doing Kayali for summer. And these are my picks. But as always, before we get into that, lipstick of the day today, everyone. I am rocking out with MAC Come Over lipstick, which love it. I have a backup of it. It's a pretty pink color, kind of mid-tone, neutral kind of pink, paired with MAC Chestnut Liner. That's what I reached for first today. I can't find my cork. I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta find it. But Chestnut is the liner with this one, and I put a little bit of gloss over it too for the pouch that you see today. As always, details on everything on my face will be down below, so you don't have to ask questions. Nails, you all, I did OPI, and this is Mirror Mirror on the Awe. It's a shimmery, yellowy, pink kind of color. That's what I have. I like it. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, you all, and this is from Initio, and this is Musk Therapy because, you all, it is literally 100 degrees outside, and when it's that hot, I need something like this right now. That again is Initio's Musk Therapy. I've already done a full dedicated review on this fragrance, so feel free to check that out if you haven't already. And I did a ranking video on my Initio fragrances this year too, so check that out as well. And now let's get into these Kayali fragrances for summer. So first and foremost, we got to talk about the one that is the OG of the group. This one came out back before Kayali, in my opinion, really blew up and really took off. So if you're newer to Kayali, you might not know about this one, but I highly recommend you go back and check this one out. This one is Kayali's Utopia Vanilla Coco number 21. This right here was their original summer scent before we got some of the newer releases that we know and we will talk about. But before all those came out, it was this one. This right here, as the name suggests, is a vanilla and coconut fragrance, which paired together is perfect for the summertime. Has a little bit of a solar effect. But I'm gonna get into the notes and you'll see what I mean too. So you all, top notes, we have our honeysuckle, we have pear blossom, Italian lemon, and coconut in here. And then in the middle, you all, we have jasmine, we have gardenia, tuberose, and we have ambrette. And then in the base, we have sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla bourbon, and musk. Y'all, this right here, I know it has a whole bunch of notes, but again, I'm getting more solar aspect. The vanilla is super prominent in here. The coconut is very prominent in here. But the vanilla is a darker vanilla. This isn't a light and fluffy vanilla. It's definitely on the boozier side, which, to be fair, it's a bourbon vanilla they used in this one. And for that reason, the vanilla in here smells different to me than other Kayali vanillas. This does not smell like vanilla 28. I want to emphasize it right now. But the florals are definitely in here. The white florals, so it's giving it more tropical floral situation. Yeah, this one just smells like summer, and it gets sweeter on the skin too the longer you wear it. And by the way, this one is actually a part of the Intense collection before they actually had branded it the Intense collection. So this is one that sticks to you and wears a little bit longer, a little bit more intensely than say some of your lighter wearing fragrances. So that's another reason why I really enjoy Utopia Vanilla Coco number 21, because it's been around. We've had a whole bunch of other scents to come out since it came out, but I still love it, and that's why it's still in my collection. And most importantly, this is a summer scent staple in my opinion. Great for taking on vacations. It packs well. It's a staple. And that again is Utopia Vanilla Coco number 21. The next one we're going to talk about, you all, this one came out actually in the summertime, even though it wasn't branded as a summer collection, but it can be a summer scent in my opinion. And this is from the House of Kayali, you all, and this is the Wedding Silk Santal number 36. You all know I love this one. I remember when it first came out, you all know I got it then, because at the time it was perfect because it came out the very year I was getting married, so it was just right on time. So you all, with Silk Santal, this right here is a sparkling, bubbly champagne type of scent, but with creamy fruit notes and creamy vanilla in here. So you all, we have notes of sparkling champagne, white freesia, we have pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. This is sparkling, this is happy. Again, that nectarine in here gives it the fruity touch, but the way the vanilla is done in here, in my opinion, is super creamy. It's a little bit lighter. It's more of a fluffy vanilla for me. It's a daytime vanilla. That's why I like this one, because it's not too thick. For if you still want a gourmand touch, but you don't want it to be like a winter gourmand, this one fits the bill. This one is more of a fruity gourmand to me because of the nectarine and all that, but you also got the praline notes going on with the vanilla. This one's just happy and sparkling. You all know if I go pick one and just wear it all the time, anytime, it's gonna be Silk Santal for me. This one's just my favorite, so therefore I'm not putting it up in the summertime. That's why I put it on the list, you all. And this again is the Wedding Silk Santal from Kayali. Next up, you all, this is Eden Sparkling Lychee, you all. I feel like this one came out, we were heading into holiday season or the New Year's. It was cold when this one came out, if I'm not mistaken. I did a review on it, so I have to go back and check that out. And feel free to check that out too if you haven't already. But for me, you all, and I said this in that video, this is a summer scent. This is a summer scent, and I still stand on it. What's this, years later? You all, we have notes of blackcurrant, we have sparkling lychee, this is rose de messina, candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. This is more on the candy, sugary, sweet type of scent. This one is tart, so this one is a much lighter wear in my opinion compared to the other two I just talked about, because this one is not vanilla based. This one isn't a gourmand. This one again is in that fruity category for real. This one's meant to be lighter wearing. Yes, it has some florals in here, but they aren't the stars of the show. This one is more of like a fruity, fuzzy drink. So think of a cute cocktail that you're sitting by the pool with. That's what this smells like. So for that reason, that's why I'm always put Eden Sparkling Lychee on the list for a summertime scent. Great for daytime, great for day by the pool, great for just not taking yourself too seriously, more effortlessly. That is Eden Sparkling Lychee to me. And now we're coming to more recent releases right here, you all. This next one, this one's in that Vacay in a Bottle collection. And I told you all I love it for summer because it's just so spot on and it's unique. And this is the Maui in a Bottle Sweet Banana number 37. As you all know, these recently got upgraded from the travel sizes to the full size, the 50 mils that you can now purchase. So we love that. But of course, I'm still holding on to my little mini one for right now. And I gotta say too, the juice has gotten darker and richer. So this is more potent than it was a year ago. I wanna say that as well. But let's get into the notes, you all. There's sweet banana in here. It's a creaminess in this scent. Coconut cream. There's also, let's see, we have gardenia and jasmine. We have rum in here too. Sandalwood, vanilla, bourbon as well. So this one is truly a summer scent. But absolutely the star of the show is that sweet banana in here. You get the banana, but you also get it mixed with that coconut cream in here. So this smells more like a banana candy. It reminds me of banana runts out of Chewy Runts back in the 90s. That's what this is giving me. The florals in here are nice, more so the gardenia. I really don't get the jasmine, but the gardenia, oh, she's like, I am here. Smell me, hear me roar. But then too, as it dries down on the skin, you get more of that bourbon vanilla in there with that rum, so it just goes more boozy all out. So this one gives more so like pina colada almost, but make it banana. That's how I think about this one. But most importantly, they nailed this scent to me. Maui in a Bottle, Sweet Banana, executed well. This one, amazing. And again, it doesn't smell like anything else, not only in the Kayali lineup in my opinion, but anything else in my collection. This one is truly unique. So if you've been looking for, say, a summer scent and more so a banana scent to be exact, because we don't get those every day, this one, Maui in a Bottle from Kayali, highly recommend this one for summer. And the last one I want to recommend, also more recent to the collection, more recent release, but this is the newer upgraded version. I was telling you all about the upgraded sizes in the Vacay in a Bottle, you all. And this one is the Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar. This is the new full size. We love that. As you all recall, when I did the overview video of the entire collection, definitely check that video out if you haven't already. The Vacay in a Bottle set from Kayali. I told you all, I really enjoy Capri in a Bottle, right? That's why it's big now. You see how that works? So with Capri in a Bottle, you all, we have notes of lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. This right here is a fun and happy take on lemon to me that isn't a cleaning product. I gotta say that, because a lot of times lemon can go really astringent in perfumes, or sometimes it can even go masculine, and we don't like that. But the way they did this one, this is a sugary lemon. It's definitely toned down with that raspberry note in here, blended with the sugar in here, so it has like a candiness to it. It smells like raspberry lemonade type of situation. Think sparkling light to me. Oh, by the way, don't let how the bottle looks, you all. This right here sticks to the skin and lasts. This one has a soft, slow burn, if that makes any kind of sense. Is this a loudest scent? No, but will you still smell it hours later? Yes, you will, because that's been my experience with it. And in fact, that's what made me like this scent even more than I originally did. But yes, Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar, as the name suggests, yes, this is a summery sweet take on lemon that is truly unique, and I enjoy it again for this time of year. That again is Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar number 14 from Kayali. So, all right, everyone, that wraps up this edition of fragrances for summer, Kayali edition. Let me know what you think about my selections. Also, which ones would you pick for summertime? Because again, there are a ton of other options you could have picked because Kayali has such a big catalog now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the video and the topic at hand. Else, drop it in the comments below because I know y'all gonna write it down there anyway, and I will read them and respond when I can, as always. But until next time, I will catch you on the next video. Bye, y'all.